Hello everybody, I'll play a 7-point match on Galaxy now. Normal time settings, so that's my first try commentating and not having that much time, so let's see how it goes. Okay, here we go. Don't know my opponent. So let's go. Actually, am I supposed to split with both checkers against the 6-1? So seems like my opponent is actually happy to play me. That's great. So far, when I did live commentary, I always had 14 minutes for a 7-point match, so 2 minutes per point. So with only 1 minute, I have to speed up a little bit. I think I cannot risk anything here, so that's the first thing that comes to my mind. In my experiments with live commentary while playing, I came a little bit into time travel sometimes. So that would also be interesting, of course, in case I cannot handle it. How I will be playing in time trouble if that happens. So ahead in the race, I feel like I just should be racing. Okay, so this is gonna be a boring game. Let's see who is faster, who gets cube action in. So far, Damo 88 Aus is doing quite well in this race, but it's still pretty even, so don't know. Crossovers, not much to talk about, makes my job easier commentating and playing. So 6. Shall I play 6 to 4 or make another crossover? I honestly don't know. I only know that it probably doesn't matter much. To 1. Probably 2 crossovers. And this looks fine. Ideal would be to have 3 on the 4, 5 on the 5, and 7 on the 6, but that's of course not possible here. Okay, 4-2 maybe, distributing the checkers on the high points, and this might be game over depending on what I roll. So I should have rolled at least a 7, maybe even maybe even a 6 is enough. 7 pips, 10%, so that should be a take, and of course a double. But let's see what he or she will do. Yeah, good double, take, and let's roll something big here. Okay, don't really know. I mean, I'm not an expert in how to distribute the checkers. I find that the differences are usually quite small. So this takes 3 checkers off with double fours. How bad can it be? Because I need to take 3 off. And now basically I should hope for double sixes. So double fives will do. Nope, nothing will do. So down to nothing. Let's see if I can get an early cube in. And you should always, before the game starts, think about how to deviate from normal cube action at the particular score. So at least that's what I do and recommend. Especially you should know whether to double more aggressively or not. So I don't want to really make the anchor because he has a he. Okay, I assume it's a he, so I don't need to always say he, she. What was I about to say? So he has a priming structure. So I don't want to make the 23 point, but stay split. Should he double? If he doubles, it's an easy take, especially at that score. I mean, of course, he's a big favorite. And probably for money he should have cubed at that score, I don't know. And now I'm really in trouble. He's got a strong prime. I mean, for money I would pass without much thought, honestly. However, I really can take much more at this score, so I'm tempted, but hard to see what argues in favor of the take. I mean, he has the anchor, he has the prime, I've got a blot. He has some blitzing potential as well. So even at the score, I don't feel really comfortable here. Or to be honest, I don't feel comfortable at all. So is the score enough for me to take this? Well, I don't think so. I'll pass. Okay, I don't know what my opponent wants to tell me. But yeah, down 3-0. Let's get onto the scoreboard. So I'm a solid favorite, but not enough threats to cube, even though at this score I should be cubing more aggressively. Twos and threes, no, not enough. Okay, 3 hits and bring a checker down. So now that he has got the anchor, there's really not much volatility in the position. I mean, I so far ahead in the race, I could step up to the 18. But I think I'd rather bring a builder down, maybe make my 5 point. Okay, so he'll hit me. That was another reason why I didn't want to step to the 18. There's 5-2. that hits on the 11. So now I have to go to the 18, split there, nothing much else to do. So he's gonna hit me, and in his shoes I would step up to the 20, to my 5 point that is, but let's see what he's going to do. Okay, good move in my opinion. So what can I do besides hitting on his 5? Not my 5 point, not much, I think. So that's going to be the play. So now, is this enough for a cube? I mean, he has outboarded me, he's got the prime. To be honest, I don't think so. Yeah, I can also roll some garbage like 5-4. And now, question is, do I hit and risk having another checker back? Or do I just make my ace point and hope for something better next time? So I really don't want a second checker back. And I mean, 5's hit, 4's anchor. So I think I just have to make the beginner's move of making the 8 point. So I will do that. Yeah, nothing else. So still I have enough in my time bank. So far commentating and playing works. Now I've got a difficult decision. I can't play aggressively, I mean step up while he's on the bar, because if I simply make my 4 point, he will bring builders down, will prime my back checker. This looks too passive. So I want to hit, and then I might as well step up. Notice that the aces are duplicated, so yeah, I like this. Let's go and try to escape. So guess he will hit on my midpoint. And the 5 was important here. Double 5s, great shot. So do I have to leave something? Actually, probably not. I mean, most of the time I will have a good cube here. I mean, this I have won when he misses with the cube, but after this, I mean, he can roll a 7, he can step out, but I think I will have a good cube most of the time if I just play like this. So I will try this. So now, for example, I have a good cube anyway. But of course now he has a take, so maybe I should have taken the risk, but it was 13 numbers. I think he should take. I can get into trouble if I don't roll a 3, so I'm happy about this outcome. I think he should have taken, but we will see. Maybe I will make a short analysis after the match. Five, 1, so interesting decision. I strongly tend to make the 5 point. Be aggressive, make the best point. Do I really strongly? I mean, this looks rock solid. Head in the race. Do I really need to give him that chance? If it wasn't for my racing lead. But okay, I will go against my first instinct. Let's see how that works out. But yeah, I saw my racing lead. Usually you should make the 5 here. So that was a bit against my first instinct, and I think I have to start speeding up at least a little, not talk too much, because this could still go on for quite a while. So this was really bad. Actually, at this score, he's 4 away, I'm 6 away, he can double quite aggressively. So, and I have to drop even more than for money. So, yeah, I think I need the anchor. And then maybe slot. I mean, that's a cool play, duplicating 3s. What about this? I mean, I have so many checkers back. Let's do something creative, just for the fun of it. 13-10 would have been the normal move, but so many 3s are good anyway. Down like 30 pips in the race, so basically I've got the license to play poorly. Poorly, no, not poorly. I don't have the license to play poorly, but purely. So 1. Now I make the 5, and this looks like maximum contact. Why not? Five, 2. Shall I upgrade my anchor? Yes, I don't want him to make my 5 point, his 5 point. Five, 1. Actually, I want to keep maximum contacts, so I guess I slot my bar point. Yeah, I like his play actually. Four, 1. 4, 1, something like this. I really have to hurry up a little bit, I feel. Okay, why not hit and move that checker around. Maybe I should have stepped into the bar, but like this. I've got some more covers, I suppose. Yeah, looks okay. Don't have too much time anyway to think about it too hard, I feel, but I mean, I know many players who really feel they are in time trouble only when there are 20 seconds on the clock, but I try to preserve a little bigger cushion. So, it looks actually quite good here. Of course, far away from cubing territory, so I don't want to give up my 5 point. I think I just step out. with a back checker. I mean, I simply didn't want him to get his... I don't know. This looks good. I could have entered on the 21 so that I could create more contact in case he jumps out. Maybe that would have been better. Yeah. So entering on the 21 and stepping up to the midpoint to have more shots. For example, the double sixes would have been nice in that scenario, and now it's just bad. Okay, keep the two anchors, and timing is not so good anymore. Okay, a miss, and now it's really quite bad. I feel he's very close to a double, or maybe he should have doubled already because I don't have much left to move. So should I make the deuce? I mean, I rather prefer to go for the better point and hope. Should I go for the ace? So I don't want to make the ace because I think it's really important to make my points in order, and he won't leave a shot anyway now, so it doesn't matter that much that I have two blots in my home board. Okay, so yeah, now I probably should make the deuce anyway, because now he could be leaving some shots. Yeah. So I feel this is a cube for him. I'm really happy that I haven't received a cube here, and if I roll something badly, I can get away with losing 1 point here, which will be the case now. I'm pretty sure he will cube. And since my take point is even higher than for money, okay, he won't cube. So what I was just saying, I should pass more than for money in this situation. So I certainly would have passed, but happy, of course, to get a free roll, and maybe he will continue not doubling. Which I really hope. No, he won't, and unfortunately I still think it's probably a pass. I don't know. Cannot win in the race, so I have to hit a shot. So he should hit and split, by the way. This is a mistake. Nothing special here. Okay. So still far away from a cube, too much contact, and since it's a non-gammonish position, I cannot even double more aggressively than for money. So bar point is nice as a landing spot, and I don't think he can afford to hit. He doesn't think so either, so shall I give him some shots? I don't think so. His board is strong. Okay, still no cube, and now we are really approaching cube territory. Not really sure how to play this. I think it doesn't matter that much because hard to see how he will be able to take this, but that's his problem. I think this is not good enough to take, but he thinks differently, so this doesn't look nice. I think his shot equity is not that great and should have passed in my opinion. Don't leave anything for now. Also, he's running out of time, so at some point he has to give up the goalkeeper. Well, now he's got a chance, of course, to hit me, which would be unfortunate, but he misses. Yeah, and here you can see the problem. Leaving the anchor is too dangerous, but now what is he going to do on the next roll if he doesn't run? I don't think he should leave the anchor because that just loses too many gammons. Do I need to make the deuce point and risk 4 hitters? I don't think so. Yeah. Now he's in trouble because he doesn't want to run off the anchor, but he doesn't want to break his board either. So I think he wisely chose to break his board. Okay, now I'm hoping for a 6 or a 5 by him. Yeah, that's good for me, so of course I will attack. If I can, I can. So now I even have some gammon chances, which is nice. Get my checkers in. 6-4. 5 and 2. I think it's a bit too much to just take that checker off. Feels wrong, although since he has a blot, maybe I could have borne off that checker aggressively. But I feel okay. Now 6 is clear. Oh, that's really interesting. It's itching to, I mean, had he 2 checkers on the roof, I would volunteer that shot, but here he really is happy about a 5, and I think I cannot do it. Winning quite a few gammons without leaving that shot. Okay. So far, so good. I think I'm a favorite to win the gammon here. Yeah, bigger favorite now. Very big favorite. Okay, so that was nice. So his bad take, in my opinion, bad take. We will see in the analysis. Got punished. He should cube here, by the way. This score, this is a clear cube, and although I don't like it, this is still a take. Even though I have to pass a lot here at the score, I just cannot imagine that this is already a pass. So let's take it. Maybe a pass at 2-way, 4-away, but not here. So this is great. Getting the anchor. Please reduces the gammons. Okay, I think I cannot stack. Have to try to build something here. Okay, I'm a bit surprised about that move because I thought he has to move his back checkers. So now I can duplicate aces. And if he hits from his 24 point, I get returns. So I guess bar point is nice here. So he'll build his prime, I will build mine, but he has checkers on the deuce point, so I feel good about the priming game here. And now this is, I think I have the upper hand in the priming game, so hitting just doesn't seem to be the right move. I mean, any return and I'm really in trouble, so yeah, I can't imagine that that's correct. I mean, I'm doing fine in the priming battle. So now, guess I gotta hit 2. I mean, I don't profit from winning a gammon, but any other play is just to lose, so let's just do that. Okay, this looks a bit bad now. So 4 is clear. Can I afford to hit again? And this gives him all options. I really hate this. This is so many returns, but I've got the stronger board. I don't know. It's a little bit like an overplay, but he also can dance. Okay, let's go crazy. So that didn't work out. Yeah, maybe. Okay, we are back. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, but still big danger of losing a gammon here. So yeah, maybe I should have just played passively, but that looked so weak. I had a strong board. Well, who knows? Well, I still can win here easily. I mean, it's not so easy for him to clear these 2 points. Will I be able to save a gammon? Probably not. So I better hit. I better hit. Nice, nice. So now I have 1 minute 30 and a containment game. My hands, so I will diversify here. Maybe I can even slot. Ha, he has a blot. Yeah, why not slot? Okay. How does this play? Yeah, he has to, he will switch. Okay, he didn't switch. Well, whatever. I would have made the 24. Okay. I mean, we can have another look at that right now, at least. Nothing much to do. How will he play 3-2? Well, does that hit something? I think it does. So next step is slotting the bar, I guess. Feels nice. Okay, this is certainly not good for the PR. Do I play it as a blitz? Oh man. But with 2 checkers. I mean, if he hits me, I can hit a 3rd checker. What are the terrible things that can happen here? I don't know. Don't want him to anchor. Just want to close him out. Bring maximum material. Or maybe like this. I don't know. Okay. So I'm really curious about my PR here. I mean, it's not over yet, of course, but it's looking good. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's looking very good. Six, 2. How am I supposed to play this? Maybe this is more flexible. Or like this even. I don't know. Not afraid to leave a shot. Because he still has a blot. Maybe I should have taken more off, I don't know. Lost my concentration a little bit, but doesn't matter. I will win this. And let's look at the PRs. Okay, great. So that worked out well. So this commentary thing worked out much better than expected. So let's nevertheless look at my mistakes. So far he's outplaying me. Okay, there is a double 5s. Okay, I was too focused on the race, honestly. Yeah, obviously I win more games, but yeah, I thought if I just run with the racing lead, I can get to a good cube quickly. But of course, had I played like this, I mean, If he dances, I win immediately. So yeah, that was just... I mean, I would have played this in a heartbeat had I given the cube already. Yeah, that was just bad. What can I say? So what else? This is some racing stuff. So actually wants me to play. Okay, still a good PR. Got a little bit worse. So XG, what? All these racing things. Actually, I think we can just jump over. Okay. Yeah, usually it's correct to jump out, but I thought with the additional 5-2 and 13-7 creating an extra builder, this is an exception. So it wasn't. Okay. And here, yeah, this decision, yeah, I think I said already standard is to make the 5, but then my racing lead convinced me to go against my first instinct. No big deal anyway. Okay, let's see if we can find something bigger. So this is not it. Kind of whatever. Should have played with the 1-4 structure. I mean, better outfield control. That's the reason. Not that the 1-4 structure is better here. I was afraid that he can make the 5 point, and so I just played 24-18. No big deal. So yeah, that one was one that I mentioned already, where I should have gone to the midpoint to have my bar point covered. Then did I overlook something? So okay, I played just something here with contact. Okay, I should have stepped out of the back game and focused my efforts solely on containing that checker. Yeah, of course, didn't think about it. Wow, gigantic. I mean, the good news is that if I played a 2.5 and made one gigantic mistake, there is probably not much more to come. Okay, yeah. Didn't think this through. Yeah, just stuck with my back game. And I said it, that my timing is bad, so that should have been a clear indicator of just abandoning it and just hoping to contain that lonely checker. Yeah. By the way, I was prepared to pass, not to prepare to pass here, but certainly to prepare to pass here in the end. And also I was prepared to pass here. So he missed some cubes as expected. I thought so. So let's see if there's anything terrible. His take. So interesting. I would have dropped. I criticized his take, but well done by him. Or, I mean, it doesn't matter decision. Okay. Should have. I mean, that's his mistake. So let's just focus on mine. Yeah, because of his blood, I should have taken off the checker super aggressively, thought about it, but didn't do it. And then, yeah, the crazy play was too crazy at the score. Yeah, the good thing about the safe play is it's a force I duplicated for making my 5 point and hitting. So if he rolls big, I can play a containment against the last checker. Yeah, my play obviously wins more games, but just loses too many games, like 34 instead of 18. Not that the gammon value is especially high at the score, but yeah, that was too much. So, okay, I played the rest fine. And here, what should I have done? Let's see the final position. Keep the 2 points and just bury a checker just for extra contact. Is there something really bad because of this? I don't know, but certainly it protects against some jokers. For example, what can he roll here? Something like double deuces, but I don't see a big difference. Just really wanted to make my 5 point. Have to analyze this a bit better. Oh yeah, and here the double aces, that surprised me. I thought he would play like this with the 3 point board, but maybe he didn't see it, because this is just too much. 2 point board, another checker exposed. Okay. Well, I don't want to spend too much time. Okay, I should have hit here already. Was focused on making my prime. And funny thing is, next roll, like here, I realized that that's not the right idea. But I realized it a bit too late. I should have realized it here and just hit lose. Okay. Accepted. So here I should have played more aggressively again, but I think all in all I'm happy with this experiment, and yeah, if you like it, then I will do some more. For me it's actually good training to like formulate my thoughts, and especially then in the analysis I can compare my thoughts that are on tape to what is correct. And so it's a nice thing of keeping me honest, basically, and so it helps me, and if it helps anybody else, even better. So I think I will make more of this, but for now, hope you enjoyed. Take care. Bye bye.